The sunrise welcomes opening eyes, my medieval time travellers. Farming can be alarming, but a hoe and a bag of seeds leads to a feed. Cultivate the land and understand that the collection of manure will ensure a healthy cure. A smell will linger, especially in the fingers, but do not worry, a rub in a tub will cure that stench, and then one shall retire to a bench. Who writes this? I mean, seriously, I've not been paid enough for this. Follow your guide and survive our medieval dynasty.
Welcome back, everyone. This is MedievalCowie. I wish everyone a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and a good night. In this episode, we are going to be doing some farming. Yes, so last episode we set up this lovely little patch of land, but it is nowhere near ready to farm. So what we are going to do is get me torch out. It's a bit dark. There you go. This is the land we created the last time. And we are going to have a good night's kip. Okay? And then when we wake up in the morning, we're going to go and collect some stuff so we can do some farming. Should I go to bed in the double or in the single? Oh, I'm a bit lonely at the moment, so I'll go to sleep in the single. That's all you do. You select the bed, go to sleep, and you wake up straight away the next morning. Wow, looks a bit foggy. Now, if you look to the top middle, you can see there we are now into the second part of that three-part dial, which means we're on day 2. Let's see if there's any stuff I'm carrying that I don't actually need. Alright, so we're doing alright so far. Logs there I don't need, so I'm going to transfer them over. Let's move the whole lot over. Accept. Onion seed. Yeah, I'm going to move those over as well because we're going to use them here. So move all those over. Straw, not needed. Coinage I am going to need. Carrot seed, we'll get rid of them. Alright, and what we're going to do, let's head into town. Now, on the way into town, I'll tell you what we'll be doing. We are going to need to get a hoe to hoe that bit of land. We're going to need to get a bag, which will allow us to put the seeds in. And we're going to also need to get some manure. I hate manure. So on the way in, I'm going to collect some stuff that I can sell at the other end because we're going to need a bit of money. And to be honest, I might not be able to afford it all. So if I can't afford it all, then I've got to do something really cheeky, which I'm not proud of. Might have to pinch something. Then we're going to head back. We're going to hoe that field. We're going to take some time to also build a bath, because after dealing with all that dirty land and all that manure, I'm going to end up stinking, and you can't really go and have a good chat with some villagers or the local chick stinking the manure, can you? So we'll have a bath, and then we'll go and get to know some friends in the village, I think, if we've got time. So early in the morning, the village is just over the brow of this hill. I hope you've all been well. Thanks very much for the positive comments I've received on the last 2 YouTube videos. What I'm also going to be doing is some videos on historical medieval time, looking at maybe torture and the way they lived, what it would be like to live in those days. Thought it'd be a nice little interesting side thing to do. So I've got a few branches there. There we go, collect this last one, and there is the village entrance. Let's head in. Oh, there's another little stick there. Come to me. Thank you. Oh, right, pardon me. Right, let's have a look around. There's no one around at the moment. This is good. This is good. Not really wanting a bucket, but I do want a hoe. See if we can see one. What's around here? What's this? Is this a hoe? There's a hoe. Right, okay. You can't be seen doing this, because if you do, you get done for stealing. Alright, so I managed to get that without losing any of me dynasty points, which is really important. So I've got a hoe. Is there a bag? Yes, ducks, I know you saw me. Oh, there's a bag. There's a seed bag. We'll have that. Yep, looks as though we got away with that. So at the moment we've got ourselves a hoe, a bag. We've got the seeds back at my place. Let's just have a look at something, shall we? If we want to create Crafting. Stone axe, no. Simple torch, fire, a wooden hoe. We've had to collect logs and sticks. So we could have done it. You know, I've been a bit cheeky there. A simple bag would have required leather, which we do have. So I could have done that as well. I feel so guilty. Not. Right. So what we're going to do, I think we'll head back and we'll go and take care of that field. So this is all about farming this episode. And what I'm going to do this time around, I'm going to plant some seeds for some onions and some carrots. These onions and carrots can be mixed with the hunting meat that we acquired last episode. And that'll make a more potent meal, which will help to increase our hunger massively compared to just eating meat by itself. So there's my house on the horizon. I'm still going to collect some sticks because when I go back later I might sell them. Something else that's good to collect is St. John's wort. That sells quite well. I'll make more money on them than I do sticks. Do 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 do. So there's been a little update to this game recently that's concentrated quite heavily on getting salt involved into the game. So when we create a hunting house later, we'll be able to salt some meat, which enables that meat to last longer. It was a way of preserving meat back in the medieval times. Alright, here we go. Go across my little bridge. Yes, that's my bridge. And let's jump into our inventory and see where that hoe is. Alright, there's a stone hoe. Let's allocate that to number 4, I think. Pardon me. There we go. So we've got number 4. Let's select it. Let's start some hoeing. Oh, do you know what? Forgot to get some manure. Have to go back and get some manure. There we go, ladies and gents. We have now just created a bit of farmland. How nice is that? Alright, and what we would do next, we need a bag of fertilizer. So let's head back and get some fertilizer. This time I'm going to run. Yes, let's go out for our morning jog. Manure is going to fertilise that said bit of land, and once it's fertilised, we'll be able to put down some seeds. Now the seeds are seasonal dependent, so you'll only be allowed to use carrots and onions during the summer, I believe. But the good thing about when it comes to planting them is a dial comes up, and I'll show you this. The dial actually tells you what you can plant when, which is really, really helpful. Right, where do you think we're going to get some manure? Let's go into the village and have a look-see. What a beautiful day it's turning out to be. Oh, there we go. We've got some life in the village now. Manure. So if I hold down the left alt, let's see who's got some stuff to sell. Okay, so we'll go on, have a word with them. Unigos, have you got any manure? Good to see you're settling in, my boy. How is life treating you lately? Not too bad. I have my own house, I don't starve, and people start talking to me more and more. That's good. I heard you picked up a hunting habit recently. I did. There is plenty of game in the woods. Is that a problem? No, on the contrary. We don't have any stupid laws around here that would reserve the game for the noblemen. And you could do me a favour and earn some goods. I'm listening. There is a fellow hunter of yours called Sambor living in the Glodge on his own. He doesn't like me much, and he is a loner. But during his last visit in the tavern, he dropped some remarks about bands of wolves. That could become a problem. Find out what he knows, and I will reward thee. All right, I will try to talk to him. Cheers, mate. But let's have a look at your wares. Show me your wares. You got any manure, mate? No. Ta-ra. Anything else? I'll go now. Goodbye. Oh, there's someone up there. What's he called? Sobima? Sobima? A rather weird name. Let's have a little chat. Show me your wares, my friend. I need some fertilizer. There we go. How much is this going to cost us? buy. Oh, I can only buy. How much is this stuff? I mean, come on. Well, I've only got 19. Tell you what, mate. Can I sell you some of my stuff? What have I got? I got some leather. Do you want to buy some leather, mate? Sell. All 3 is going to get me... Oh, that's not very much, is it? I got some sticks, buddy. Do you want some sticks? There you go. Now we're talking. Look at that. 104. Right, how much is this fertilizer going to cost us? Buy. Oh, there we go. That's better. Right, I'm just going to take 7. There we go. I now have fertilizer. Cheers, buddy. I'll go now. Goodbye. Right, let's head back to my bit of land. And what we're going to do is we're going to fill that bag up we acquired earlier with manure to begin with. We'll manure the land. Imagine if this was really medieval times and we're living in it. Well, it kind of does feel like medieval times at the moment in the world we're living in at the moment. Okay, so we're heading east to my house. Where's my house? There's my house. Right next to the river and 2 lovely bridges. Strategically positioned that. There we go. Let's put a little bit of a sprint on. Lose a bit more weight. These medieval times are fattening. See, so you've got to see there how important it is to collect stuff along the way to pay for items, because a lot of the stuff in this game I would say is disproportionately priced. But there's tons of sticks. But later on we will be making things like, I'm maybe going to make some arrows that I can sell. That's going to make me a lot more money. So let's have a look-see. Bag. There it is. Let's equip the bag to number 5. There we go. Got a nice little quick slots going on here. So number 5 for the bag. So we'll hit number 5. And you can see at the moment the bag has 7 fertilizer in. So we're going to fertilize, okay? So we click on that. There we go. We have some fertilizer down. Do the whole area. There we go. Alright, and we have now placed the fertilizer, and you can see in the bottom right there it gives us the option by right clicking to change the bag mode. So we're going to do that, and there you can see carrot. Oh, before we do that, let's go and grab the seeds that we stored in my chest. There we go. So we should collect the onion. I'll have that back, please. All of them. I'll have my carrot seed back, please. All of them. There we go. And we'll go back outside. We shall right click on the bag and carrot. We have 3. So a hoe is required. I swore we've already hoed this, but let's give it a go. So let's... there we go. We now have a plough field. Marvellous. Beautiful as that. Oh, that does look different, doesn't it? Right, let's go back to my seed bag. We've got carrot at the moment. And let's place carrot seed here. Here. And here. Oh, hello. Here. There we go. And we're going to right click and we're going to go to the onions. Where's the onions? There they are. And we're going to do the onions on the other side. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first farming field. Yes! With 3 lots of carrot seeds laid down and 3 lots of onions laid down. We're just going to leave that field now to do its own thing. That is pretty much farming in a nutshell. But as you can see from this radial option clock, there's more things we can do. We can do flax, carrot, cabbage, beetroot, onion, fertilizer, which is going to make the field produce more. We've got wheat, we've got oat, we've got rye. This seed can't be planted this season, so this is what I was mentioning earlier. It will tell you when things can and cannot be planted. Alright, so what we have done, we've got ourselves a hole, we got a bag, we placed fertilizer and seed in that bag, we came back, we ploughed the field, placed down the manure, the fertilizer, then we put in the seeds. Simple as that. I think it's about time we maybe made a little bath. Right, I have just spent close to an hour and a half getting stuff ready to create a bath for yous. You will not believe what it takes to get a bath. There is an easier way to do this, you know. So if we have a look at my current smell rate, I'm at 37%. Sorry, that's just down here where it's got the nice little icon there of someone with smelly squiggly lines coming out of them. The easier way to probably clean yourself is just go for a dip in the river. You know, instead of clearing 20 acres worth of land of wood. There we go. Oh, dunk, dunk, dunk. Let's get a quick look at what my smelliness is at now. It's gone down 22. Let's get a little drink while we're in here. Let's move around a bit, you know, because that helps. There we go, moving around a bit. What we're at, 16%. So you can see it's going down, all right? So that's one way of having a bath. The other way is, by giddy hand, look at this land here. It used to be all trees, didn't it? I have literally spent that hour and a half cutting down trees, collecting to create resource storage here. But the resource storage doesn't create planks. Oh, no, 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 no. I had to get to a certain level of... In fact, I'll show you. Let's go into technology. Here we are. The resource shed costs 50 points. Now, bearing in mind, you get about a point for every tree you knock down. So that's 50 trees I've knocked down, ladies and gentlemen. Collect some stones as well. You know, they all help. There we go. Cutting down trees, mining rocks, digging clay. Haven't done that. Completing the building construction. Now, that is a quicker way to get those magical points, okay? But I did cutting down trees, mining rocks, and I've got to wooden shed now, all right? Building 100 points right there. It's 100 points for the wooden shed, okay? Looks as though we should be able to build that now. So let's step back a bit. Building this resource area here is exactly the same as building a house. You just plonk down where you want it, and then you've got to use the wooden hammer to put in all the logs, all the sticks, and all the straw on top. All right, so let's get a little look-see at building a wooden shed, shall we? Oh, building. I think it's under resources, wooden shed. There it is there. Brilliant. Right, okay, I want it next to my farming field and my resource center. Will it fit? Come on. Yes. I'll have that there. Thank you. And let's finish it up. Let's get my wooden mallet. Mallet. What do I need for this? 3 logs. All right, let's crack on. 50% done. And straw and log. Okay, so now I need some straw. I collected tons of stuff. Like, there must be over 100 logs in there. Quite a fair few stones as well. Here's me straw. I'll have them, thank you. Go. Let's put on the roof. Yes, there we go. Now have a woodshed. Here we go. Carpenter's table, crafting. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's the plank. So let's create a plank. 1 log, 1 plank. Crikey Moses. So I was forced to go to bed. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I have survived a season. If you look to the top, middle, radial, half circle, we are in the first day of autumn. Chapter 3. Good morning, my neighbours. Complete some quests for neighbours and successfully flirt. Can't even do that in real life, but we'll give it a go. Alright, let's head back to creating some planks. So I'm going to grab some of my logs that I've pre-farming. Look at the state of this land. Michael Jackson would be turning in his grave. I'm really sorry, Michael. Right, here we go. Let's make some more planks. Oh, rookie mistake. I only made the one plank. Come on. So we'll interact again. We'll press R. And we'll create 6 plants. Why ever not? Accept. And I'm working away in my little wooden hut, creating some planks. And you're probably thinking, well, what does he need planks? What does he need planks for? Well, I need planks to create my wash tub. You know, that I'm going to get washed in. Even though I live right next to a river, and I could just get washed in the river. But no, I've got to have a rubber dub in a tub. So they're almost made. There we go. 4 of 6. Oh, 5 of 6. There we go. This is it. Done. We'll exit that. Oh, new building unlocked. Workshop. Happy days. Oh, look at me rabbit hut as well. Caught a rabbit, ladies and gents. We'll get rid of these. There we go. We'll collect that little rabbit. And that rabbit trap is now used. We'll need to make another one. But first things first, let's make my bath. I like this area here for my bath. So let's go into build. Where are you? Where's my rubber tub? Crafting? No. Do like to hide. Storage? No. Resources? Definitely not. Houses? No, it's not there either. There's me bath. Sorry. I can even get the bath yet. If I could. I bet it's another. There we go. There it is. Other furniture. Wash tub. Let's place it right here. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I have a wash tub. Look at that. Right, let's get a quick look. I'm currently 100. Oh, I'm not smelling at all. But all you do to interact with the wash tub is press E and you're taking a bath. And that will get you nice and fresh for the ladies. Alright, so there we go. All nicely washed up there. Let's put away the mallets. Whack on some aftershave. And I think we'll head into town and chat up some of those ladies. Shall we? Shall we? Yes, I think we shall. Because one of the tasks over there on the right is I have to successfully flirt with a young lady. Well, it doesn't actually specifically say, does it? That would be funny. Just go and flirt with anyone. I've never actually tried flirting with a bloke in this game. I've never actually tried flirting with a bloke. Do. Tally-ho. Off to town we go. Watch out, the ladies. Here we go. Right, into town. You can see the weather's changed. It's all overcast. I think it's raining a little bit. Do. I think what we'll do for the next episode is we'll have to go on that mission and go and take care of these wolves that are causing us issues. That sounds like a good plan. Alright, ladies. Who have we got here? We've got Nistanka, who's 24. Hello there. I wanted to... No, let's not go there. Hey, do you have a minute? Let's see what she's got to say. Oh, wow. These two are tough options. How's the job? I hope you're doing alright. If she's had a rough day, she'll just rip your head off. What a day. I've been working almost non-stop, but I know my hard work will pay off. You know what they say, early bird gets the worm. Again, she might take that wrong, and already she's starting to wave her hand. So I think we'll go for number 2. Oh, 0% approval. It's good to work hard, but one should not overwork himself. Well, thank you. Let's go for it. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Sorry, but... Oh, she's married. See you later. Ta-ra! Oh, hello. How old are you? Oh, I didn't want to punch her. 24. Okay. Do you have a minute? How's the job? I hope you're doing alright. Recently I got into hunting. Got any tips? This is a good one to ask. Let's ask that one. There you go. 2%. +2. Sorry, I don't know much about it. Oh, but what would I do to get some venison? So tasty. Sorry, what were we talking about? Let's try something else. No, not that one. We'll try that one. Recently I got into hunting just again because look, I've got another +2. But hey, and let's go for I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Sorry, I don't know you well enough. So we've really got to get that approval rating up. So I'll say goodbye for now. And here we go. We've got a little bit about on getting a wife. A wife in this game is necessary to ensure the survival of your dynasty. Thanks to her, you will have an heir who, after reaching the right age, will continue your history, improve dynasty reputation, and develop the village. Your wife can also help you rethink your talents and heal your wounds. Remember to take care not only of yourself, but also of your whole family. If your wife is very dissatisfied with your actions, e.g. lack of shelter for a long time, food, or the possibility of warming up in winter, she may leave you and take the heir with her. It's a bit rude, but we'll move on from her. So that's what a wife is all about. There we go. Thank you, young lady. Bye bye now. Nope, too young. As you can see there, she's 15, so we'll say goodbye. Thank you. Okay. Let's go in the bar, see what's going on in the bar. Leaks. 56. Sorry, pet, you're a little bit too old. 40. And she runs a bar. I pretty much know she's happily married. You, the chick I just spoke to before? Yes. See if there's any more out and about. Oh, what a miserable, miserable day. Hello! You got a second for a chat? I just spoke to you before. Cheers, ta-ra! What's around here? Stanker, did we speak to her before? Eat my memory, 24, approval 50. Nice weather we're having. It's literally not, but I got a +5. Do you have a minute? We'll go with that one because I bet she's a field worker. Yeah, there we go, approval. Alright, and let's give it a go. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Married, ta-ra! One up, Edwin. Dobromira, is that male or female? I couldn't tell you. Oops. Up here. Are you female? Yes, looks as though. Let's have a little chat with this young lady. Talk. 18. Hello, how are you? Do you have a minute? Recently I got into a ton. Do you got any tips? Oh, yeah, okay. Have you got a minute? I'm back from the field as well. Oh, +5. Just saying, we're back from the field, we're in the field just like she is, so you've got to kind of relate to them. That's probably enough. Nice weather, there we go. Whoa. Oh. Okay, and that's it for her. See you later, I know you're busy in your field. I'll win. Simon, Theodore, do. Sorry, couldn't resist. So that's all I'm going to do for today. I know it hasn't completed the successful flirting over there on the right hand side. You really have to spend quite a lot of time flirting with the women of the village. So I think we shall leave that episode there, ladies and gentlemen. We have successfully planted our first farming field. Yes! We've got onions and carrots on the go. And we have also successfully built a nice little resource hut. Okay, just like we built the house in episode 1. We've also built a wood shed, which has allowed me to create planks. Those planks have been used to create a nice little bathtub for us so I could get washed, come into town smelling nice, and chat up the local townsfolk. What we'll do next episode is we're going to do that mission up to take care of those wolves, alright, and see if we get a nice little reward for doing that. We're getting into autumn now. Leaves will start falling off the trees and then it'll be winter before we know it. So I'll have to do some serious stocking up of some food as well. All these things you have to think about, think ahead. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. We've also set up a brilliant Patreon page. It'd be amazing if you could jump in there and just help us out a bit, because I really enjoy making these videos for you. And yeah, we hope to see you the next time. Thank you ever so much. And let's just get a nice little finishing view of my village so far. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you have an awesome time, and I'll see you next time. Alright, take care. Goodbye. MedievalCowie signing out.
My lords, ladies, and peasants, we have successfully laid a field with seed that will grow and show. The positive step forward will allow for food that will not only cure, but lure many. We hope you have enjoyed this tour, and we will ensure that they keep coming. Subscribe so we survive. Dare you return for the next episode, and watch out! I sense a historical teaching on torture and leeching. Become a patron, pay the taxes, and pray thee that your guide will survive. Fare thee well, my time-travelling lords and ladies!